Hello Gen Z. I'm happy to share that our channel has completed 1000 subscribers. Thank you all for your love and kind support. So, now let us start our Ramgatha, or rather, let us continue our Ramgatha. What happened after Shupnikha left Ravan's palace in pain? So, today we will start something about Ravan. Let us know more about Ravan. Ravan was a king of demons and was a ruler of Lanka. He was married to Mandodari. So, do you know something about Mandodari? Let us know something more about Mandodari. Maya, the king of giants, married Hema, the beautiful fairy, who bore him a daughter Mandodari. Hema had no affection for her husband or Mandodari, and finally she abandoned them and left for the heaven. Raja Maya wandered in the forest with baby in his arms, and nearly after 15 years, he suddenly realized that his baby had blossomed into a beautiful girl. Once they met Ravan in a dense forest, and where he was captivated by Mandodari beauty. Introducing himself to Raja Maya, Ravan told him about his rich ancestors and asked for Mandodari's hand in marriage. Raja Maya graciously accepted Ravan as his son-in-law. Though she became Ravan's most beloved wife, Mandodari never hesitated to warn Ravan of his misdeeds. So now let us know about Sita's abduction. After hearing many stories about Ram's wife Sita, Ravan decided to kidnap Sita and bring her to Lanka. So he made a plan to abduct her and went to his uncle Marich, a demon, and asked for his help. Marich had the power to transform himself into any form and even change his voice accordingly. He had heard about the greatness of Ram. He advised him to stay away from Ram as that would only lead to downfall of Lanka. And Ravan was furious and determined. He threatened to kill Marich. Marich was left with no choice and reluctantly agreed to help Ravan. According to Ravan's plan, Marich transformed himself into a golden deer and went to graze near the Ram and Sita's home where they were staying in Dandak forest. When Sita saw the beautiful deer, she was very fascinated about its beauty and asked Ram to bring it for her. Ram and Lakshman had never seen a deer like this before, and Lakshman warned Ram that deer might be a demon in disguise. But Sita had set her heart on the golden deer and was very adamant to get that deer. At her insistence, Ram went after the deer. He asked Lakshman to stay with Sita and protect her while he went after the deer. The deer ran deeper and deeper into the forest, and Ram followed it. Finally, Ram aimed an arrow at the deer's heart and shot it. When the arrow struck the deer, it transformed itself back into Marich. He cried out, Lakshman, in Ram's voice and then died. When Sita and Lakshman heard Ram's voice crying for help, they got alarmed. Sita begged Lakshman to go and see if Ram is in trouble. Lakshman was in dilemma. On the other hand, he promised Ram that he would stay with Sita and protect her, and the other hand, he was worried about his brother and wanted to go and see if Ram needed his help. He tried to put Sita's fear at rest, but she was inconsolable and forced Lakshman to go in search of Ram. Lakshman agreed to go but wanted to make sure that Sita would be safe during his absence. So he drew a line around the hut with his arrow and told Sita not to step out of the line. He said if she stayed within the boundary of the line, no harm would be come to her. Meanwhile, Ravan was hiding nearby and had heard Lakshman and Sita talking. He saw Lakshman drawing a line around the hut and heard him instructing Sita not to step out. Soon Lakshman left. Ravan quickly disguised himself as an old hermit and approached to the hut. He begged for some alms and food. Sita was very kind-hearted and brought food and water for the elderly hermit and offered to him. Ravan wanted Sita to step out of the line drawn by Lakshman. He told her that he could hardly reach the water and requested her to step forward to give it to him. Sita thought that he was a harmless, weak hermit and did not want to annoy him, so she stepped out of the circle. As soon as she has done so, Ravan grabbed her and revealed his true identity. He told her that he was a king of Lanka and came to take her with him to his land. Sita was terrified and told Ravan that Ram and Lakshman would find her and would punish him for abducting her. She struggled hard, but in vain. Ravan was very strong and quickly overpowered her. He laughed at her, mercilessly dragged her into his flying chariot and took her away to Lanka. So, you all must be excited to know what happened after that. But this flow of stories would be continued till the next part of it. And do follow me on Facebook and Instagram. The links are in the description. So stay tuned for more next Monday. Till then, see you. Bye bye.